difference is dope. Your difference is dope. UDID. A different approach. We coming straight for the throat. Nothing but dope. UDID. Your difference is dope. Your difference is dope. UDID. A different approach. We coming straight for the throat. Nothing but dope. Jessica acting the fool. She made it do what it do. If you got something to prove, well, this is the show for you. She only be speaking the truth. She tell it the way that she see. With so many things to do in the loose, she know where you need to be. Did you know? We was born and raised in the 314. Did you know? We got something to say in the 314. Did you know? She stayed on the west, south, and the north. Then to go to the front row of a local show. Your difference is dope. Your difference is dope. UDID. A different approach. We coming straight for the throat. Nothing but dope. UDID. Your difference is dope. Your difference is dope. UDID. A different approach. We coming straight for the throat. Nothing but dope.
We're back with another episode of the Your Difference is Dope podcast with Jess and T, where we celebrate the authenticity of builders, visionaries, and the ones who turn their creativity in the community. Today's episode includes the Box of Wonders, some announcements, and both our Who I Be and Word Association segments. What a trigger warning is going to be applied to this, so viewer discretion is advised.
Discretion is in your eyes.
I can't hear you.
Okay, and
Justin. Okay, cool.
Okay, there we go.
All right, and our intro video today is a visual plug production. I'm sorry, I call her Vizzy Plug.
Oh.
A visual plug production. This is by Dynasty Red and Thriller Thrill. It's called Sweet as
November.
Lemonade.
Just kidding.
Hey, it's Dynasty Red.
Okay, Jay.
Okay. Had to squeeze every drop, never waste what I got. Now I taste every win. Ooh, that flavor hot. They say red won't make it. I said come watch. Now I'm lemon fresh clean, sitting on the top, sweet and sour in the glass, beating down the block. My homeboy looking, he be drinking on the clock. Mix it up real fast, then pour it on the rocks. Yeah, you know I like it chill. Now do the lean and rock. This drink got me feeling real jazz, drinking real classy. Stirred with the lemonade until he walked past me. Hit me in my cup too, I'm feeling real chatty. Pour me another one, I'm trying to get nasty. Lemon lime with the maid, diamond pearls with the shades. Hoop earrings, gold, Sunny D with the waves. Neck and wrist so froze, got you dizzy and amazed. I just wanna live old and I'm trying to live paid. I had some better days, sweet like it's lemonade. Smile through the pain, that's that flavor made. Feeling like gold. When I'm in the shade, drip too cold, it'll never fade. I had some better days, sweet like it's lemonade. Smile through the pain, that's that flavor made. Feeling like gold. When I'm in the shade, drip too cold, it'll never fade.
Hey, when life give you lemons, you know what to make. What? Just pour another glass and throw on the cake. Nothing like a summer's day, the feeling is great. Plus she rockin' Lululemon to show off her shape. I love her citrus, if I kiss it, I'ma need a straw. She let me have a country time like I'm Tim McGraw. They simply put that lemon haze, got me in the day. We hella paid, so I'm spending every minute made. They hella sour cause they click, don't do it the same. That red Rory, but the seats is lemon meringue. She in my wave, unfazed in her Beyonce braid. She making moves, she don't care who at the top of the ceiling. I'm rocking lemon head diamonds like Gucci, and that's a lot. Gotta hold my shit steady so cameras can get a shot. Laid back, but she can get dirty like Diana. But she colder than my ice, and she sweet as a Tropicana.
I had some better days, sweet like it's lemonade. Smile through the pain, that's that flavor made. Feeling like gold. too cold, it'll never fade. I had some better days, sweet like it's lemonade, smile through the pain. That's that flavor made, feeling like gold. When I'm in the shade, drip too cold, it'll never fade.
All right, had to hit the button. All right. Before we get into the episode, let's be clear. These two women did not come to play, all right? On one side, we've got the visionary artist and entrepreneur who created House, while the other is a highly respected videographer and proud fur mom who's always repping Zeta Phi Beta. Let's welcome DYNK, or do I say DYNK? Period. Okay, period. And visual plugging in. No, I'm just kidding. Just visual plugs to the show, you all. Come on, ladies. Hold on, let me get this.
Thank you.
Well, oh, yes. Come through.
Ladies,
come
beautiful.
through. Slide over. It's electric.
Slide over, Vizzy. Slide over, Vizzy.
She's going to have to say goodbye for now. It's time to say goodbye for now.
You
can't record.
I'm finna say, damn, she went right to it.
What happened?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to give this to y'all because this is what y'all going to be using today with that. Thank you so much for coming on the show, ladies. I know y'all pretty busy. So first of all, that video. So I purposely didn't watch this video because I knew you was going to be my guest. Once you agreed to be a guest on the show, I made sure I didn't watch this until today. So make sure you're holding it. So yeah, look, the transitions, I just love the way you do your shit. You so fucking strategic.
Thank you.
And you're thoughtful and you're tedious as fuck. So it makes everything.
You said tedious.
I said tedious.
Because there's a lot of tedious on there. I should have brought my pad.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. And it's an honor to actually, I saw you perform for the first time at Padrino's because I had never seen you perform.
Was that,
before.
that's an event we went to?
Yes. Oh, yes.
That was a house event.
Yes,
that was a house event.
Yes.
That was our very first event.
Somebody have a red van out back?
You say red van?
Jeep.
A red Jeep?
Look, red, that's busy. Whoopsie.
I'm sorry, I'm asking a lot.
Who's coming with who? That's what it sounds like.
All right. All right, we got somebody to the rescue.
It's
Sorry about that.
driving. Hold on. She got to pull out the phone.
Thank you.
He down. I'm just playing. I was going to start singing this song. Let me stop.
He got it.
It's in the back. Oh, he said where your purse at.
Oh, I'm that type of get a black one.
Killed him. Sorry about that. Interlude. So we gonna go ahead and jump right into this. So I don't think you said you never watched the show before, right?
I have not.
Okay, so
Girl, what?
So we'll.
I haven't.
Cut. We gonna have to get her together right quick. What you?
Hold up.
So and visual plug. You've been here during some of our lives. So
girl, you know I've been seeing the show live and you know what I mean in action
and supporting from day one. So I appreciate you, sis, for real. So
at least you honest, because a lot of people say yeah, and then we say you know how you know what this game is. They like y'all play games.
See,
you know we put
I
what
think
box?
And we appreciate that. So how we gonna do this? So what this is our box of wonders. Inside is balls numbered 1 through 30, and we
There are
have
balls inside.
questions based off of your questionnaire that you filled out, plus some other things that we always try to get to learn about
We
the
did
person.
drive-bys
So
on your
you
page.
pull the ball, and we'll go from there.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I go first.
Are we both answering the same question? Or?
It's some of them.
No, you each just back and forth pull,
Okay.
and whatever you get, you get.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Oh.
You're going to put the ball in there. So go ahead and pull.
And the balls as she rattles, thunder clattles, and boom, boom,
She played
boom.
with balls great. All
20.
right.
Number,
8.
number for real.
Number 28. Oh, DYNK, this has for you. So is it DYNK or is it DYNK? Gotta add. That ain't even a question.
I
That's
feel
just
like-
me asking right now. That's not even a
I
question.
feel like why not both?
Okay.
You know, I feel like it depends on how you're
is there an
introducing
acronym?
me.
Is there an acronym for it?
No.
Okay, that's
It's
all.
not.
Then that's
It's
all that
not.
matters. Yep, that's
It's
what
not.
matters.
It's
Okay.
DYNK though. you
Okay,
know?
it's DYNK.
And how I got that name is like I was in a fight. I was in a fight.
They was like DYNK.
Yes.
Oh my fucking
one of
God.
my school friends gave me that, and I was like, that's actually a fire name as an artist. I said, I'm gonna run with it.
I've never heard of a DYNK. That's good.
I know, and it's unique. It's different.
It is. So the question is, you recently shared a post on Facebook regarding the incident of Judy M. Field, who was operating an illegal daycare without a state license.
Oh my God.
While she was attempting to single-handedly care for 16 children at a time, a 4-month-old was found unresponsive with a cause of death of positional asphyxia. Yeah. You also stated in the comments on how your own child still carries food trauma from that experience. How did that incident change you as a mother?
Well, it caused me trauma, really. It's hard for me to, just trust anyone. And he actually goes to an ABA clinic. And
Which one?
It's called Bright Futures. It's in Creve Court. They've done a lot to help him just grow and use his words, find himself,
That's awesome.
But no, just throughout the way, I've become an advocate, very much so, for individuals and children on a spectrum. Like, just having my son not being able to talk to me, I feel like I've been able to communicate in, this different way. I've learned, this type of superpower I feel like I have now. Just you don't gotta say nothing to me.
Right. You already know what you is.
I think as a mother, y'all have a gift of,
But no, it's really changed me a lot. I called. I don't even know who the people are to call on her ass, but I called them people on her ass.
Good.
And I tried to get them to shut her down, and not even a day, with a weekend later that had happened. And I called them back and I let them know I called y'all and I told y'all to investigate her. Yeah. And I'm happy the mom did what she had to do, really, to get justice for her son. Yeah. Yeah, because she needed that, he needed that, and so many other people
needed that.
Okay,
yeah,
man.
And not only, you told them. You caught, so they should be liable.
That's basically what happened with my dad. That's crazy. I called, I did what I needed to, but because of COVID, I couldn't get inside the facility, and then to find out for the whole 8 days he was there, they didn't give him water or food.
Oh my
was
God.
Crazy. So. Yeah, you got. I applaud you for advocating. You using your motherly instance. No,
She asked me. She asked me to write a letter and to help with the sentence, and I mentally just didn't even I couldn't even pick the stuff in my brain on how I felt.
I got you.
As a parent at that moment, how
you were
I was
still
feeling.
healing from it too.
Yeah.
So
But I appreciate her. Shout out.
Shout out. Damn. Thank you for that. Visa, your turn to
All right, get them balls.
Okay.
Get to them. Right up under the box. Get up under them.
She's an expert.
I'm going for the good.
She's an expert. I thought she was a videographer.
Imagine. I'm just
Ooh, number 3. This is my number. Yeah, what's up with that?
All right. Number 3, the last 3 inches. I'm just kidding. When you look at everything you survived and outgrown, how did you learn to start setting real boundaries, and what has it cost you to finally choose yourself?
I'd say it cost me my 20s, for sure. And then just taking a step back and then finding myself before searching for, something to complete me. I don't need something to complete me. I need to, find what I like to do, find what I love, and invest in myself. And then I can really overcome anything because I don't need nobody at that.
Absolutely. That makes perfect sense because, if you don't know who you are and what you like, if you'll be unsure in life. You won't have that confidence that needed, even though some of it we got to get there through trial and error, which is a good thing. But, yeah, you have to go through that. You say you lost your 20s. That's a good time to lose it.
I know.
No, honestly, because you can, that's when you're supposed to, I guess, you make your mistakes and, learn yourself. And then when you get to 30, like Medea said, bing, that light comes on, oh, shit.
Exactly, yeah. I've been hey, I ain't gonna lie, I've been picking.
I ain't got the 30 yet.
Because some people don't learn from their, from the shit that they
end up in the same cycle.
Yeah. Oh my God. And then they always think it ain't just you, but it is just you. But type shit. Yeah. So
no, it's you.
Absolutely.
When you get up a certain age, it's you.
I did something so small the other day, like that I just haven't done in 2 years, is raking the freaking leaves and like where my grill and lawnmower sit. And when I tell you, every time I come around, hit that corner now, I'm like, I just feel so fresh.
Yeah,
now.
It's like a whole different type of vindication.
Then have to hire the YN coming. You want your leave right?
Yeah, so just like, taking time to do the little things.
Yeah.
It's I feel like been helping me too.
Yeah.
Get past things, because life can be very overwhelming,
and
especially when you don't know which way to go. So just taking it day by day, implementing little things to get your mind, your soul, your body right, is really how you just kind of overcome things. It's a day by day process.
Oh man, look, I had to tell his ass today because I was trying to get out to walk before it started raining. And I was supposed to get some wraps last night, and I forgot to on the way home. I was like, "Oh, baby, I'm gonna go get some more." And so I stopped walking. I went and got the wraps, and then I gave them to him. And I said, "Look, I'm finna leave back out because I ain't breaking sweat yet, and I need to go. I need to break a sweat before I'm done." So yeah, no, I totally get it.
And I really commend you for getting out and doing that, like walking so much, and because I feel like we don't take advantage of our body anymore. Like, what did we do before cars, before bicycles, before anything? We had our 2 feet, I feel like we're so spoiled. We'll circle a parking lot 8 times to find the best parking spot instead of parking at the end and just walking up.
I just fucking recovered from knee surgery, so being able to
walk, miss that shit.
Oh my God!
Yeah, when that's taken away from you, it's like you don't really realize like
how good you got.
How good you got it just to be able to walk on your own 2 feet.
Yes, I will park the farthest way from anywhere. I lost my car the other day, and I was okay with that.
You should definitely be pinning it, pinning your location and your parking.
I lost my car.
Okay, it's my turn.
As she pulls a number.
Number 5. One or both of you guys, tell us a little bit about your educational journey and how did those experiences shape the creative women you are today?
Well, I really didn't care much for school. I didn't. I loved choir. I loved all the extracurriculars.
That was me. Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. Put me in the art class. Yeah. I do gym because I get to run around my damn furs. I do that. But like I did like history, but I knew it was.
We got a lot of similarities.
Picking and.
What school was it?
Pattonville. So I'd be jealous of the people that went to like Cardinal Ritter.
I went to Normandy.
Like that.
You said you was jealous?
When I was in high school,
I got you.
Like black education was different than mine.
Yeah, but you learned about finances.
When I was in high school about 5 years ago, they said the same thing, that if they went to a predominantly white school, they felt they admired me for going to Normandy because y'all be kicking. I said, but y'all like it's all right to kick it, but.
Our school was accredited.
But the culture, it's all about the culture. I do think that I've learned a lot in life from being in that type of environment. I've learned how to deal with what I'm going to have to deal with day to day as a black woman. And, I be sitting here like, I done cut my hair off. I done put tattoos on my face. And then, my son got autism. We be walking around. I be like, hey, stop fucking looking at me. Okay, stop looking at me right now. But, so yeah, I feel like I've learned how to talk to people the way I need to talk to. Shit, really,
right?
Really, that's what.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you want to?
Yeah, I'll speak on it.
Yeah, I need to.
So my daddy always told me I'm super book smart, but not very street smart. And when I moved to St. Louis, I kind of found out what green meant, and that's what not very street smart is. You know what I mean? So growing up, I got paid $50 an A. So I'm racking them suckers up. I can get 7 A's on my report card.
Oh, you was the
so 7 times 50. Oh yeah, Granny, run it. You see. So I was always the, nerd. But everybody,
what school?
I'm from Springfield, so Springfield Southeast.
Somebody know what it is. Somebody
there's 4 main high schools in Springfield, and it's one of the hood schools. But we had a health science academy.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a health science academy, which was kind of separated from everybody that you had to test into. Kind of. It was just like more focused on. We took anatomy and physiology. The history and literature was back there, but it was like college courses and things. So I was taking that in high school, and doing all the extracurricular activities. So. I just was a busybody in high school, doing all that stuff. Went to college, and I don't really. I can't even tell you one of my professors' names from college.
Oglesby.
But you passed.
I did get a degree.
That's always
Yeah, just say Oglesby.
Yeah, I definitely got my degree.
Professor Oglesby.
But I feel like just the college experience is what molded me more than anything. Joining my sorority, meeting the people down there. Just learning how to be a young adult on your own. You know what I mean? I was 3 hours away in my college, so I didn't have any family down there. I couldn't just turn and, you know what I mean? I think that's why I'm okay in St. Louis without
black experience to me.
But yeah, I think that's why I'm okay in St. Louis because of that. That educational.
It's your turn to pull.
Yeah, experience there.
Okay. Love it. Oh, that's dope though.
18.
All right, 18. Let me turn the page in my life. All right, 18. DYNK. How did raising a child with autism awaken the advocate in you? And tell us about some ways motherhood influences your creativity as an artist.
Well, first part. Well, I believe that it awakened like a third sense, really, just on like following what I believe, like my gut feeling, like having a kid or any, and then not being able to speak up for themselves. It just like brings you into like a different type of like everyday thought process. So I'm always thinking about like how somebody else could feel or what he may be feeling. I'm very like thoughtful. I'm too empathetic. I'm always putting myself in somebody else's shoes. I don't know if that's
that's a good. I think that's a good thing.
Sometimes it can be,
as long as you know where to draw the line.
Yes, and that can be for me that can be hard.
It
so
used
I'm
to be
that.
until my dad passed, and then it's like fuck that.
Yeah,
I know now.
Okay, so, that's true.
Absolutely.
But look, I didn't forget the second part.
And tell us about some ways motherhood influences your creativity as an artist.
Well, I gotta keep going because a child in a lot of ways can slow you down. And in a sense, I feel like I've kept pushing. I've been doing things, that make me want to continue into my creativity, like I haven't stopped. If it wasn't my music, it was me doing something else. Like I gotta do something.
Right.
I'm like, it's like God told me, get the hell up, do something. You can't. That's not you. Every time I try to walk away from, like doing things or being there for others or creating an environment, it just hasn't worked. So. It ain't stopped shit, really.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
It really ain't.
So all them bitches that be lying talking about the kids stopping them from that, I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Well, I mean, I think for women, and y'all differ than men, though the kids is what, if you have them, is what, like, them days, like, I got to get up. It motivates you, it keeps you going because you're not doing it just for you, So men, we don't have that. I guess some of us do, but, men, we don't have that mechanism in us. That's why Father's Day wasn't celebrated as much as Mother's Day.
I'm surprised it was so many bitches fighting on Father's Day this year.
Oh, who, baby daddy?
It's just a lot of fighting on my timeline, and it was women. It wasn't men. There was a lot of men sulking about Father's Day, so it was really depressing.
We was talking about at my dad's house how Father's Day don't get obvious reasons, but why Father's Day?
They don't have balloons just up in the.
They do in Dollar Tree. I seen them. So
then they still in there.
But hey, look how they do it from a young age. You walk into Marshalls, you see the boys section. Look at the boys section compared to the girls. Like they don't. It ain't much. You get a little jean, you get a little shirt. It starts from a very.
But yeah, so I commend you mothers. That. When they, you letting your children motivate you to keep it pushing.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Whose turn is it? Busy.
Did I do?
It's your, I pulled that box.
Okay. Yeah, it's your turn.
2.
Number 2.
That's what it normally 2 balls. I mean, it's more than that in the box.
I'm gonna actually do a different one. Pull a different one because that you kind of already answered that.
Okay. 24.
24.
You gotta go on the back page, not that website. Talking about this.
All right, this is group discussion, and group discussion is basically I'm gonna try to alter whatever the discussion's about, or we probably won't need to with this one, just to avoid people over talking or us going too far.
Gotcha.
So group discussion. Tyler Brodsky was traveling with his 2 young daughters and announced his presence before taking his daughters into the empty women's restroom out of concern of their privacy and safety in a public men's room. An unidentified contractor followed them inside, shouted at Brodsky, refused to leave, and then called the police. A Mississippi real estate firm, the Overstreet Properties, they fired the contractor after a viral video showed him aggressively confronting and calling the cops. Now, the question is, how do you feel about the man taking his daughters into a women's restroom?
Oh, my daddy used to do it all the time.
Yeah.
And
Right.
you know what I mean?
I've had
what was he
men
gonna
ask me
do?
to take their daughters into women's restrooms before, like that I don't know. Like,
And again, women, if they see a man coming in there with his 2 daughters, if
They
they are,
know.
yeah, right. So they're not going to be like, oh, here comes some perv, or here comes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's perfectly.
And if it's
fine.
you said it was the men's bathroom though, right?
it was the women's
Oh, it was the
bathroom.
women's bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
He's straight.
Because the women's bathroom is a lot more private than a men's bathroom. That shit more open than the women's. It's like separate stalls.
And not just that, the women's bathroom should 9 times out of 10 be a little bit more cleaner than.
That's a lie. No,
I
it's
said
not.
I should. Yeah, well,
No, that's actually 5 times out of 10. Because bitches is trifling.
no, I know,
Them
but
hoes act like they can't see they pussy. They don't know what that shit look like, and they be, I don't know what they be doing. They be dancing in that bitch, pissing on the toilet like they
oh,
got
what
it.
a feeling! They pissing on the ceiling, type shit. But you would think, because women are just, more cleanlier, I would guess, than men, that their bathrooms would be cleaner. But if I had a daughter, I would probably go into the women's restroom.
Shit, my daddy took me to the men's and was just like, hey, I'm bringing my daughter in here, you know what I mean? Hold on for a second.
See, the men's would be more private though, because they only got typically 1 stall in that bitch anyway.
Yeah, the men's they definitely have a shitter in them.
Right, exactly.
Sure, I guess you can make sure nobody in there.
So y'all, but wait a minute, y'all got stalls with doors on them, right?
Yeah, but
I'm just glad the man, the father is present in the life. Like,
Exactly.
And then,
I mean,
and what happened to the dude that he got fired, as he should have gotten fired. Once he
Yeah.
went into that bathroom and he realized that the man had his 2 daughters, and I'm sure the man explained.
What you following them little girls for? Anyway?
So he should have got fired. That's what they call a male Karen Ken. That's a Ken.
Yeah.
I call him a Kevin.
Okay,
It's a
Kevin.
Kevin Ken.
We just
Kim,
call him
Kevin,
Donald.
Karen.
and kids
and
bad.
Kevin.
You can't just let them go to the bathroom by themselves. They're gonna have
Right.
the whole roll of toilet paper on the ground.
Because you recall what happened in the Target. I forgot where
Bridgeton.
Bridgeton. Yeah, and the kid got sexually assaulted.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna
Like,
tell you.
come on now.
I had took my guy maybe real quick. Took him to that incredible pizza place. And I'm like, where the kids at? They said we left them in the bathroom. My God, kids are bad as hell. I get to the motherfucking bathroom. I hear it's like a crescendo. I go in, these little ninjas, they swinging from shit. They running like Chucky across. I said, get y'all motherfucker, get the fuck out. And they got down, and guess what happened?
What?
We left. I don't play that. I had $100 in tokens. They said, we ain't played no games. You did in the bathroom.
Okay.
Let's go. That's it.
Get out of here.
Next time we went out, they didn't run nowhere.
You did in the bathroom is crazy.
Boo you, Terrence. Boo you.
I think it's your
Did them
shot.
It's
kids
mine,
like
yeah.
that.
I paid for the tokens and the pizza. Fuck them kids. I'm just kidding. I love
Oh
y'all.
my goodness.
And that's how I was at Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah.
Number 12.
Fuck 12 too.
Oh my God. It's your turn.
Oh, here's why I'm doing laughing. All right, you pulled the right ball. All right, again. In a dating world that feels more complicated than ever, especially when it comes to risk, intimacy, and responsibility, how do you view the possibility of real commitment on today?
I'm still hopeful. I am. But
Yeah.
I gotta feel it.
You focusing on you right now.
I mean, and I was just about to say what you said earlier. You know, you gonna get to, you know, it ain't gonna be no bullshit, you know, because you know who you are. So and you know.
But
so.
not on top of that, I ain't gonna lie to you. My homeboy, we was having a conversation. We both early 30s. You know what I mean?
Damn.
No kids. Got our own cribs. You know, got our own money.
What you got cribs for?
Got
no
our
kids?
own cars. Huh?
Nothing. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, like, you know, we got our own shit. We the prize. You know what I mean? What the fuck am I over here accepting bullshit for?
They
like,
scared of y'all. They're right now, the world today, and they don't have any role models. They didn't have that shit in their household. So
but for me personally, though, it tells me I need to set my standard.
Playing.
You know what I mean? I low-key don't give myself enough credit sometimes of, you know what I mean, how I am, just because this is how I've been raised. Yeah. Like, this is bare minimum to me. You know what I mean?
Your daddy alone.
Yeah, so it's just like, I am the prize, and I'm not accepting less. And then if you can offer me nothing but what I want, like, if you can't offer me what I want, then I'm cool, and I'm not tripping off of it.
There's nothing wrong with that.
You know what I mean? So it's
don't settle.
Yeah, I think there's still hope, but it's just you can't settle, and you gotta find your own standard for, you know what I mean, what you're willing to.
And there's a difference. Do you think there's a difference in settling and compromising?
It is a difference.
Well, I mean, yeah, there is a difference because you're always gonna have to have compromises. You know what I mean? Because your mood is ever changing, you're ever changing. You know what I mean? So you're consistently going to have to compromise. Like, you might want tacos, I might want pizza, but we got tacos last week, so shit, let's compromise and get pizza tonight.
Get a taco pizza.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, what did you say, compromising or what?
And do you think compromising and settling, are they similar?
Yeah, settling is, fuck it. We're going to get tacos because you're going to be pissed if we don't get tacos. That's the difference to me.
That won't be a compromise?
That's not a compromise. That's settling.
Nobody's happy.
That was actually a good.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Go ahead and pull. Okay. How we doing on time, babe?
We had 31 minutes.
Okay.
23.
23. Both of you answered.
Okay.
Tell us about a time you've experienced toxicity and how did you overcome it? This can be professionally or personal.
Like sands of the hourglass.
You said so many. I know. It could just make a.
Which ones comes out? It just comes first. Like.
I could say definitely a big toxic part of my life was people trying to date me for work. For free work.
Are you serious?
Date me.
Date her for work.
Oh, I've been there. I get that all the time.
Yeah, to get, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm dating her, she gonna shoot my videos for free.
Yeah, oh my God.
And I done been there. I done shot a few fucking free videos because that toxic ass shit. Will I again? No.
Because you know the signs though. You learned it's a lesson.
But that shit was toxic as fuck. Like,
that's crazy.
The fuck? Yeah.
But women do that though. Some women be dating, producers. Some women date rappers and stuff to do shit like that. So
if you gotta do what you gotta do, you know
that's
what I'm
crazy.
That
Niggas
ain't
be
right.
like,
That ain't right.
I told Jessica
that ain't right.
If I owned the coochie,
my husband be
he be over.
That's what you think, but niggas is creeps.
I don't like niggas. That's why I gotta use it. For the bunny.
Sometimes it's not. It's like just not worth it.
It's not right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It ain't worth. It ain't worth the smell. It ain't worth.
It ain't coming in me.
Oh, well, where y'all?
Hold on. What?
Smell.
It ain't even gotta be that.
The smell.
We didn't even talk about that. Talking about just the person, like just remembering that and be like,
yeah.
Well, you don't.
You don't
remember.
think niggas have that same thing?
I'm sure.
This nigga smelled like sweet must one
probably
day.
Not as much.
Sweet must.
Sweet.
I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I'm circumcised.
In that Subway,
I'm like, how the fuck do you smell like sweet must? Like,
sweet must.
Hey man, stop.
You know what's funny? You just made me think that one thing that deterred me from getting locked before is because I talked to a dude. Well, one dude was trying to talk to me so bad that when he hugged me and I smelled his locks, I almost threw up in my mouth because they smelled so bad.
Sweet
so
musk.
I
smell like they've been locked for a while, huh?
Oh my God. It smelled like mildew and ass.
See, I don't know. When I was 14, 15, this girl Nicole Jackson said, if a man dresses well and smells good, it goes a very long way.
Hell yeah.
And that never, ever left
really
my
does.
mind. So
He said, what is it?
if a guy dresses well and smells good, that goes a very long way.
Oh, for real?
Make me nervous.
Yeah.
Well, no wonder you shaking.
Are we?
I know. See, I got that effect.
I mean, I think instead of doing the video, we should just like do the moment.
Well, it was a video. It was her video.
Oh, it is. Okay,
Yeah.
well, there
Did
you
you
go.
read the
Sorry.
video?
Oh.
Let me
I
stop.
could have sworn it was. I could have sworn it was.
What's the video? She shot it.
Yeah.
We gotta do. I fell in love with the plug. I really want to shoot that video.
Play like
Say
a minute
something by DYNK.
Okay, say something fire.
I love this video.
Say something now.
Asia be coming with them looks, baby. I'm telling you. Bone, can you hear me? This is her video. Die shot.
Why won't you say something to me? No, I wanna get real freaky. Why won't you say something to me? No, I wanna get real freaky. Why won't you say something to me? No, I wanna get real freaky. Why won't you say something to me? No, I wanna get real freaky. What you wanna do, yeah, get on it. Meet me by 5, it'll be nice and warm, yeah. You can keep up, it's just too much. Whisper in my ear and tell me that I'm enough. You say that you love me, baby, I love you too. We can get it on whatever you wanna do. Legs behind my head, yeah, we'll be fucking for hours. I'ma rock the dick and all, I ain't gon' get tired. You know I wanna get bent over by you. You already know, yeah, what I wanna do. I wanna get bent over by you. You already know, yeah. Why won't you say something to me? No, I wanna get real freaky. Why won't you say something to me? No, I wanna get real freaky. Why won't you say something to me? No, I wanna get real freaky. Why won't you say something to me? No, I wanna get real freaky. Why won't you say something to me? No, I wanna get real freaky. Why won't you say something to me? No, I wanna get real freaky. Why won't you say something to me? No, I wanna get real freaky. Why won't you say something to me? No, I wanna get real freaky. Why won't you say something to me? Get freaky. Why won't you say
Like that.
Samuel L. Jackson and somebody else was. I'm like, y'all got jokes.
I really like that. I
Thank
love
you.
the 90s vibe, the aesthetics of that.
And
video.
that beat
it's
is
dope.
mine.
Yeah.
That beat, my homeboy made that beat. I
Okay.
made them
No
lyrics.
motherfucking internet.
Okay. You know, I tried. And my friend made the fucking video.
Yo,
Period.
shot by visual plug in this
Visual
mug.
plug in the
Say
okay.
Multiple
To me.
nominations and awards.
It just looks so natural. I feel like that whole everything.
Yeah,
It
the
looks so
vibes
natural
are
about it. You know what I
cool.
mean?
The colors and all of that.
Yeah.
You did that. And she came through with the lights. She had the damn thing that go on her damn shoulders. I was like, okay.
Looking like RoboCop.
I be having some
We was in
shit.
there. We was in there.
I definitely be having some shit.
That's the stabler.
Stabilizer.
Stabilizer. I said
Yeah.
stabler.
The
I
stabler.
was like, SVU Stabler.
All right. We're gonna get into these announcements and then we'll get into the moment in St. Louis moment in St. Louis history. I don't know why I want to call it Black
Say
history.
black because it's Black Pride.
Yeah, it says Pride Month
Killed them.
edition.
It's Pride
First announcement, I'm sorry, because I already know.
Then an evil laugh.
But the UDID podcast wants to shout out Zoe Vanguard for having us on Smoke and Talk a couple weeks ago, and congratulations on the recent launch of his podcast center. So yeah, let's get
shout out. Congratulations.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate the
invite.
I'll be there on Wednesday.
Oh, you gonna be on Smoke and Talk?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
And shout out to Only Black Kids in the Class podcast. This is an informative, entertaining, and very well structured podcast. It's hosted by married best friends Robert and Mrs. Sawyer. You can tap into wherever you listen to the podcast. So
they
cool.
They actually I listened to them this week and it helped me create some of the show. So
she didn't see our episode. She didn't.
I saw the beginning.
Oh, you didn't see the end.
You should have stayed to the end. You have
I'll
to say watch to the end.
Oh no, that's why I was laughing.
Yeah,
that's why.
So she was wondering why I was.
Terrence left me.
That's why I was laughing.
Terrence and him got into it, and Terrence.
I told her let's go. She stayed.
I told her let's go.
But he was like, "Come on, Jessica." Like,
goddamn right. We came together.
Where we going, nigga?
And then when I saw she was staying, I said, well, you can stay. I'm out this motherfucker.
Oh, my God.
I talked to him.
That's messy.
Was it messy, though?
It got crazy.
Well, Beyonce
heated.
No, I go way backwards, though. That's my dog.
Oh, yeah. I mean, things happen, and I've reached out, and we're good. So.
Okay, that's good, though.
Grown men love that. Clap, 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 clap,
let's
clap.
say happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there.
Yeah, my god kids didn't call me. Fuck you, little kids.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
And now our moment in St. Louis history. This is the Pride Month edition, quote unquote. This is just casual. Located at 1437 South Vandervender. That's 63110. Select Styles Grooming Studio is a black-owned business in the St. Louis area. It's owned and operated by DYNK, a master barber and artist of 20 plus years who specializes in custom designs and fades. Alongside Bryant the barber and Angie Renee, this appointment-only barbershop is known for its clean and relaxed atmosphere while providing friendly service at an affordable price.
Shout out to Angie because she's my stylist.
Yeah.
Don't so good.
Thank you. She had to cut some inches off. But I
inches.
needed it.
I don't like how this sounded.
Yeah, me neither. Because we're going to the box of wonders. We're going to add some more inches to it. You know, where the pump?
Well, I didn't know so I had somebody else was doing my hair before, and she wasn't taking care of my locks. Like, I don't know nothing about her, especially locks. So
why did you go to? If you didn't know nothing about her.
I depend on my loctician to know what to do with my hair. So I realized that she was.
Terrence, he don't let anybody play in his hair.
That's why I'm looking at him like he's slow.
What you think?
But Angie, me and her went to school together, and then she saw how fucked up my stuff was. Pretty much, she basically brought it back to life. But my hair was growing so much that I didn't realize I was leaving a piece of me in places. Like, my shit started falling off.
When you started doing your locks, was it a period of time where it just like grow?
Yeah.
Because mine started out like real slow, and then out of nowhere, it just like.
No, since I started, it never stopped growing.
Yeah, she's crazy.
It's crazy. So it just got way too long. So shout out to
She
Angie.
wasn't a bald head holder for that long. Nah.
All right, Willie D.
All right, so segment.
Yep.
Next segment.
Yep. So we'll get into the segment. So we're gonna start with the Who I Be one first, so Who I Be.
And we got like 17 minutes. All right.
Okay, so we got some time. All right. So we're gonna start with the Who I Be because you chose this one. Who I Be. We went through your Facebook page, and now you just have to guess who it is based only on the information that we provide.
Oh Lord.
So I hope you know your followers. So we'll tell you who they are. Number 1. I'm a St. Louis-based entrepreneur who's a public health nurse, clinic manager, and emerging hip-hop artist, which is what led me to be featured in the local publications like Voyage STL magazine. One of my side hustles is bartending at the Dark Room, but I also run a marketing and consulting company which helps other local artists build their brands and to get airtime. Who I Be.
Is it Deja?
That is.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Killed him.
I was like, hold up.
Absolutely.
You know, got have me over here. Don't.
She gave him a birthday drink, and he was like, "I'm trying to figure out who that is."
Make sure I know who you be, girl.
Well, no, I knew exactly who she was. I just didn't realize that she knew exactly who I
you
was.
Were, yeah.
So I guess like with my birthday weekend and all the stuff y'all did, it was down the timeline. And so when you was like, "This is who that was," I'm like, "I've been friends with this person for hell." It's like, okay, you know how sometimes you don't correlate who the person is from the internet to real life until you see him in real life. They be like, "Oh man, I'm following you." You be like, "For real?" And then you look, you be like, "Oh, you the person I've been talking to in the comments this whole time." So that's how it go. Yeah. Oh
Is that Pornhub? I'm just kidding. Right. We can hear it over here. They blocked it in Missouri. Damn. Man. Not that I watch it.
I randomly be trying to. I'm like, damn, it's still blocked.
You do? Me too. Okay. Number two. Born and raised in STL, I grew up singing in the church and graduated from BAP in 2014. I performed at the City Winery, Blue Strawberry, and have participated in every single iteration of WorkFest as both a featured performer and a music producer. Beyond my solo performances, I also served as the music director for the St. Louis City, is that soccer? What's
SC.
That? SC. Okay, yeah, them people, SC before. Who I be?
Repeat it.
Born in STL, graduated from VAP, performed at the City Winery, Blue Strawberry, WorkFest. It's Pride Month, keep it in mind. I'm throwing you some hints. You ever been to Dollar General?
Yeah. Oh my God.
What? Stop it! No, you can't give all them. Come on.
Hold up.
Let her think.
Let her think. 15 seconds.
I don't.
You want us to tell you?
Bad.
No. Think a little bit longer.
They black and it's a male.
Dollar General.
Dollar General. What the hell?
What's the letters?
Stop.
That.
Oh God, just tell her the
Dion Galladay. Dollar General. I'm sorry, it was so weak, but
that was whack though.
I'm sorry.
Dollar General. Wow.
Oh
that boy can sing.
He can.
That boy can sing.
Shout out to Dion.
Oh my God.
We're gonna edit it. We're gonna AI this part.
Okay.
All right.
Number 3. I'm a well-known St. Louis-based hip-hop artist, entrepreneur, and community leader who's also co-owner of the apparel and lifestyle boutique Hustle City located in City Foundry. I've also released music with my wife, and many aren't aware that my grandma was a groundbreaking St. Louis County councilwoman and a prominent city civil rights advocate. Who I be?
Hold up. Don't be doing the damn sound effects.
That wasn't me. That's our producer over there.
Okay. You said don't do what?
What the fuck is that?
I know who this is.
Who you think it is?
Wait, no.
Say it in the mic though. Say it in the mic though.
Is it MC Trey?
It is.
Is his grandma Betty Thompson?
No.
And I done been around.
Why she said no.
No.
I had to think of the name. No.
Okay.
But don't quote me. The name might be Betty, but I don't think the last name was Thompson. But don't quote me on that. I have to look back at it.
Oh, so she don't know either.
No, I didn't want to put the name in because they got the same last name. The last name is Irby, so no, it's not Thompson.
No, it ain't. Yeah.
Who?
Go ahead. And this is
all right. I am a highly active STL-based videographer, photographer, and podcast host. I recently wrapped up a session with Preach and Rocky Maverick, our producer over there with the sound effects. And let's not forget that I was nominated as a finalist for Videographer of the Year at the St. Louis Arts and Entertainment Awards. Who I be?
Oh my God, another one. Okay. Hold up. Is it a male?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he short?
Oh my God!
I mean, you might.
He's a videographer.
You kind of tall, so.
And he just did some work. I'll give you I feel like you really gonna get it in. But he does a lot of his work down.
You can't. No, you gonna give him all away if you tell her that.
You know what I'm finna
Yeah, I know exactly you know. I know the name you know.
I feel like I don't know.
It's overseas. That's who we about to say.
He does a lot of his work at the paint wall. downtown.
Oh no, so I thought you were gonna tell the person.
I know who you're talking about.
Yes.
What hospital were you?
I don't. It's something. It's B something films. I don't know. It's
what hospital were you going at?
Yeah, Bellario.
Oh no, see, I was trying to help you.
Yeah.
What? See,
Larry
played
Bourne.
this game.
You picked it, Larry Bourne.
Larry Barnes.
I couldn't remember his name, but I remember the
I thought you was about to say he shoot a lot of Asian videos.
But Bolero. Yeah.
How was your video shoot with him?
They funny. That's all I
saw
say.
the clips.
They funny as fuck. They funny. From the time I pulled up, they was telling jokes and joning on each other, him and his brother and his peoples. So, like they just made it comfortable. They would it felt like some cousins you never met before type shit. They was just, you wasn't exempt to getting, joned on or getting something said that, and it was funny.
But you didn't feel like out of place type shit.
Nah, definitely.
Shout out to him.
And then even when we was there, some old man pulled up, and he was like he took pictures in the Vietnam War and all type of shit. Or I ain't gonna say Vietnam. Basically, he took pictures in the military. And he pulled up and he was like, yeah, man. He was like 80-some years old. He was like, man, all this art stuff, he said, they don't understand it. I only talk art to art people. I only talk war to my soldiers. To my people that went to war and done that. So, he was just saying that, like, that we need to keep doing art and showing the world because we're telling what's really going on, whether you want to hear it or not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The good, the bad, and the ugly. So it was just dope. Dope. And I had a good time. Yeah,
awesome.
I had a better time than I thought I would.
All right, shout out to Larry
That's always
Bourne.
best when it turn out better than you thought.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Shout out.
All right, so then we go into the next segment.
Which
actually,
is yours.
both of us, everybody could do this one actually. So this is actually, the segment is
Who I don't be is the segment.
It's called our word association. So we'll provide a person, place, phrase, or something like that. You just tell us the first thing that come to your mind, and we'll tell you why we chose it.
Okay.
All right, Vizzy, do this on you. IPV.
IPV.
Yeah.
ICUP.
What?
Are you standing or sitting? What's going on here?
ICUP.
Did you want to take a shot at it?
I could.
IPV.
Y'all don't remember ICUP? ICUP?
I see. Oh yeah, ICUP. Yes, the little joke things like it's like
See what?
I'm so fucking retarded.
And don't ask me because I don't.
Okay, so
Interesting
IPV
people
means
vary.
intimate partner violence. It's a pattern of assaultive behavior and coercive behavior that may include physical injury, psychological abuse, sexual assault, progressive isolation, stalking, deprivation, intimidation, and reproductive coercion.
I thought that was DV.
No, they changed it. That's the name. This is the new name of it.
For what?
Taking this medicine may cause extreme
they
death.
changed it because it can apply to more than just a partner. It can be
they
a brother.
so much
it can
shit.
be a mother and a son. It can be a sibling. It can definitely be more than just your partner. So yeah.
Yeah, I guess would you consider that part of the woke time? Because they changed up everything. It's no.
Well, they changed up. So PCOS, they changed it from just being something in regards to hormones to something more, and I'm glad they did because I have that, and me being a heavier set woman, it's not because I'm just fat. I'm actually healthy as shit. I actually have just a hormone issue, but it ain't just hormones. It's so much more. So yeah, they have to evolve with the times. So.
Like sis and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, what's up, sis? No, that ain't.
Would have never guessed.
I know. That was the point. Go ahead.
All right.
You don't miss an opportunity, do you?
No. Ghost fat. I'll say it again. Ghost fat.
Ghost fat?
Yes, ghost fat.
F-A-T? Busy. Microphone.
F-A-T, ghost fat?
No, P-A-T. Yeah, fat.
If I don't
ghost fat.
Just whatever you pop in your head.
I might be a ghost that's fat.
Can't nobody hear you.
I don't lose weight. Okay.
Now, if I didn't have the answer, I would say me around Thanksgiving.
Okay.
All right, but here's what ghost fat is a psychological phenomenon where people who have lost significant weight
I was gonna say that.
on GLP-1 medications like Ozempic and Zepbound still mentally perceive themselves as being in a larger body.
Body dysmorphia.
I know somebody like that. It
That's
is
what I was
similar
thinking in my head.
to phantom limb syndrome, occurring because the brain's internal self-image takes time to catch up with rapid physical changes. Yeah, I had a partner who still wore big clothes.
She should have just got the BBL too.
Losing a lot of weight at a fast pace can definitely give you body
dysmorphia. And you know what?
I have that sometimes.
I'm bigger than what I thought I was now.
It works in the same direction too. I used to be bigger in high school, and I lost weight, and I still had that, that same size, still in 38, 36. And then when I gained the weight, I still was trying to still fit into the 34s and 32.
I can say it took me hellas to buy some new clothes after I had a baby. I went from 160 to 275.
And we be telling ourselves, I'm getting back in this. I'm getting back down to this size.
Did you get diabetes and shit?
No, but they did have to induce me before I did. They were like, because you just enjoyed your fucking self too much. Okay? I did. My doctor actually was like, you shouldn't even have hunger, anything right now. You shouldn't be craving shit in 4 weeks. But I had just came back in town from Colorado, so I was eating everything. Emos. Fish and chicken plates.
Oh,
yeah. Okay.
Oh, my God. Oh, you thought you had it like that?
All the fries.
Okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
It was big as hell.
The next one. Having the exact same stage name as a stranger.
Having the exact same stage
what are we
name
supposed to be
as
saying?
a stranger.
Whatever the first thing come to your mind.
Bitch, you lit. You think of that? We on the same wavelength.
Bitch, I'm hella lit.
Oh, we lit, bitch. Shut up.
I don't know. That would be strange.
Yeah.
Like maybe we're meant for each other. Hey.
Oh, what?
We're friends now.
I think it's whack. I think it's unoriginal.
But isn't that
It might be.
name?
It's just a coincidence.
No, a stage name. Like.
But how they know?
Like
how
if my name Lil Durk and I spell it DURK versus DIRK.
Oh, so that is
unoriginal.
Yeah, very unoriginal.
Okay, if somebody was to, okay.
They won't let you
After
do
Visual Plug came out, there were a few other Visual Plugs that came out.
But
But they spelled it VISUAL.
Right, exactly.
Lame. So, you know what I mean? I was kind of like, yeah, cool name, but you didn't spell it like me, bitch. I was very strategic, though.
Matters.
Yeah, I was very strategic when I created my name and how I spelled it and all that stuff. The Z and Visual Plug stands for Zeta, of course. So I kind of incorporated that into it.
And see,
and they can't use it if they, if someone else they're going to, the record label's going to tell you that you're going to have to change your name.
Well, and that's my thing, though. That was
LLC.
one of the reasons why I chose it, because, me as somebody who listens to a lot of fucking music, specifically in St. Louis, these niggas are unoriginal with their names. Like, I want to go look for your music. Nigga, you know how many Lil Durks in this motherfucker that's gonna pop up?
Yeah.
Like, I don't got
But
time.
that is, like, a really, like, sensitive, I think, thing for people, like, to come up with. It's like, damn, what do I want my alias to be? What do I want people to call me? And I don't want it to be what I've been raised off of my little nicknames as kids. Some people do, but
unless it's something that's that nobody else being called, but everybody know a mook or not a mook, but a somebody, a piggy or some shit. So
I had went through that with Flip, who goes by Joker now. There was some talk, and you can see why he had to change his name, especially back then. He had changed it from Flip, then he had changed it to something else, and then he eventually changed it to Joker of the Deck. So if they don't have it, if someone else has it, then you have to change. You gonna have to think of something else, boo.
They don't even try to look it up though. Like that's go. So go ahead with the next one.
All right.
It's an acronym.
Okay. Do I say the acronym or just say the word BIFF?
Whichever.
BIFF.
Your face.
Biff was a character in Porky's. I don't know if I would say that. I'm sorry. All right.
They're just you don't know?
Yeah.
Your face.
No.
Oh my God.
I don't
All right.
I'm just thinking, bitch.
Okay.
Bitch.
All right, BIFF, the acronym is Brief, Informative, Friendly, Firm. A conflict resolution and communication acronym developed by a lawyer and therapist, Bill Eddy, for the High Conflict Institution. It stands for brief. Keep your message short, informative. Focus on straight facts, friendly. A brief, polite greeting, firm. don't get a BBL. No, I'm just kidding. Firm. Gently ending the conversation without opening the door for further argument.
It's basically how you handle
That's pretty.
narcissist. It's conflict resolution.
Damn, that's how she handled me.
So yeah, so
I like that.
Nigga, we don't got the handbook for all these acronyms.
Well, I learned that in school. I learned it in school. I didn't.
But I think I'm gonna start you Biff.
Man, because people don't know how to use that. They going straight to trying to fuck people up or stabbing them for no reason. And it was a knife too. I looked it up.
My job got literally 1,000 acronyms in that motherfucker to the point we have an acronym library.
Oh, I believe
and
it.
I will go to search.
It's all
I will go to search an acronym in the acronym library, and it's not in there. I'm like, what the fuck is going? I'm tired of acronyms.
Hey, acronyms are how I passed tests in music. Like that was the best way. Next one, favorite Denzel Washington movie.
I'm not a movie buff like that. Is Man on Fire? Is he in that one?
Yes, he is. Actually,
that
is
one.
he in that?
Is he in that one?
I hit it.
Ain't that
We're gonna put. That's the only
one.
one I can think of. That one.
I don't know. I don't be watching Denzel for real.
I like it when I find out that's him on the screen. I like the movie for sure, but like just
the nigga been acting since '84. You said you a '99 kid like that nigga.
He been.
So why would I don't got a favorite damn Denzel Washington movie.
Nigga, I was in the streets.
Have you seen him?
I was in the streets.
Training Day.
He been acting for him.
There we go.
Training Day.
I
Do
didn't
you
watch
even
that.
know who he's talking about?
You should have gave us a multiple choice question. Out of these 4, which one do you like the best?
No.
Because no, I wouldn't have been able to. I watched.
All right, this is the last one. Taller Boy. Taller Boy. I wish I was a little.
I was just getting ready to start rapping it.
Oh shit! But that ain't it
though. That's what just came into my mind.
Taller Boy.
Taller Boy. The first thing that comes to my mind. Never mind. I'm gonna keep this to myself.
No. All right, never mind. All right, well, this is what it is. Taller Boy. Coors Light released the Taller Boy as part of its soccer campaign leading up to the 2026 FIFA World Cup and is a limited edition. 18 inches tall, double-walled stainless steel canister designed to hold and insulate 3 standard 12-ounce beer cans. It functions like oversized thermos with a twist top lid and keeps your drink chilled. Its elongated shape pays homage to the legendary soccer announcer Andres Cantor and his iconic prolonged "I go!" and is exclusively on the Coors Light shop for $30. I go! Not buy it for $30. So my question is, you said it's a canister. Is it a collector's item? Did I read that? A limited edition?
It's limited edition. So you know what a Coors Light can look like. So imagine 12 ounces. It's like that big. It's like 18 inches long. So
it's sort of like those flights.
Like a flask, like a big.
Ain't no bigger than these big ass Stanley cups and huge
ass
ass gallon water bottles. Everybody's. At least your beers will be cold.
Because I was going to like it, if they keep it. I'm sure the shit evaporate.
So they can clean it out. You can always clean it out. So
for $30.
So do you put the cans inside of it, or do you pour the cans
pour it in there? Like it's literally the side. When I looked at it, I was like, that looks stupid. It looked like an AI picture, but no, that's.
It makes sense though.
Your carved thing, like this. You got
right.
Well, you got to think beyond drinking and driving, Terrence. I think that's more for like camping trips, which would make sense when you're on a float trip and you want your beer to stay cold the whole time. It's 3 of them and it stays cold.
So yeah, you float and then you float.
Yeah, so exactly. So I think there's like different purposes.
I think they're trying to get you fucked up because depends on where you at and the limit to when you getting locked up. Like,
I mean, well, if you can put the stuff in there, it don't necessarily be soda, but it'll look mighty strange sitting up out of your cup holder. Like, damn, you that thirsty, bitch.
I ain't gonna lie to you guys though. The older I get, the more weird I get about drinking and driving.
Oh, I learned. I don't do it.
I be getting weird about it.
it's your conscience, baby, because you. Look,
I've had friends go through bullshit now.
And that'll do it.
Yeah, I've seen friends go through bullshit. I'm like, you know what? I don't have $8,000 for a layer to get me out this shit. So let me just make my decision.
We had those conversations where I thought about all the reckless shit I did when I was drunk, like fucked up driving, and I'm like, and I cried about it like I'm glad I never hurt nobody or myself doing that shit. So
I get it. Some friends of mine I went to high school with on Grand and by the Fox. One ran a light. They were twins. The sister was able to see the other sister car in front of them. The boy head came off.
Jesus.
The driver survived
of
the car. And from that moment, I don't play that type. I do not.
Yeah.
I don't play that one.
Yeah. We heard, and I don't do that shit no more. Now I get pissed. So I do want to thank you, ladies, so much for being vulnerable,
hanging out,
and sharing, and hanging out with us today. So what you
we
guys
had a
got
ball,
coming up?
no pun intended.
What you got coming up next?
Right now I don't have anything coming up.
You just had Soft Saturdays yesterday.
I did, and I plan to do it again.
Okay.
And look out for that. But right now, I think I'm a dive into me. You know, I'm gonna chill a little bit.
Ain't
I've been running around. You know, I done started this artist collective. Follow me, y'all. STL House.
Follow.
STL dot house. HAUS.
HAUS.
But yes, I just been trying to do a lot for others, and I kind of like didn't overextend it. Maybe I don't know.
I feel you.
So
Ain't nothing wrong with a break.
I'm gonna come in and come back.
I got you. What about you, Vizzy?
Yeah, I definitely do have some things coming up. It's a comedy jam next weekend. I will be there filming. I just got booked today for that. There's a lot of big names that are going to be there, so I'm really excited for that.
Okay.
And I'm getting paid to do it, too. Getting paid to do what I love. I love to get paid to do what I love.
It's stimming.
Yes. That I
outlet.
have a video shoot with Leah Z coming up in July.
Okay.
We've been working real hard on a treatment on that and getting that together. So she's really excited about it. I'm really excited about it. Our last video was like dope. So
I love her music.
I'm a big fan of her. So like just to be able to work with people who I'm a fan of is like a joy too.
Absolutely.
I have another video with Deja coming up soon. I did a video for
on the
her.
road.
Yeah, whenever I first got started, so I'm excited to work with her again. And me and Bone the Mac are also gonna start kind of like
he sleep.
Yeah,
he
a project.
Sleep. Oh no, he awake. Okay, killed him.
But yeah, it's a documentary type of thing. We did one. What was it, about like a year or two ago or something like that for Andre Van.
Yep.
And we just got really good feedback out of it. And not only that, like we help people through that documentary, so that's always a good feeling of being able to heal someone or help someone through your passion and your work that you do.
Absolutely.
So we got something like that coming up soon too. So busy.
Busy. I feel you. Again, thank you, ladies, so much for tuning in or being here today. Let's go home and get some sleep. Thank you guys for tuning in to the second to last episode of the Your Differences Dope podcast. Next week, I'll be getting interviewed. So.
It's going to be a good one.
You've been a past guest. Come on down. Come ask some questions. All right. See y'all next week.